Imagine standing on the edge of heaven, where crystalline turquoise waters meet pristine shores under an endless Aegean sky. This isn't fantasy, it's Greece, home to some of the most breathtaking beaches on Earth. I'm about to take you on a journey to 10 paradise beaches that look so unreal, your friends will think your photos are AI generated. These aren't just tourist spots, they're bucket list destinations that will change how you think about beach vacations forever. Ready to discover Greece's coastal treasures? Let's dive in. Our journey begins at Navagio Beach on Zakynthos Island, perhaps the most photographed beach in all of Greece, and for good reason. Nicknamed Shipwreck Beach, this stunning cove is home to the rusting remains of the MV Panayotis, which ran aground in 1980 while allegedly smuggling cigarettes. This dramatic centerpiece, sitting on brilliant white sands, surrounded by towering limestone cliffs and the most intensely blue waters you'll ever see, creates a scene that seems crafted for postcards rather than reality. But here's what makes visiting Navagio truly special. It's only accessible by boat. As you approach from the sea, the beach reveals itself dramatically between massive cliffs rising up to 600 feet. The experience of rounding that final corner and seeing the shipwreck for the first time is genuinely breathtaking. For the best experience, book an early morning boat tour from Porto to beat the crowds. And don't miss the famous viewpoint above the beach near Elafonissi village, where you can capture that iconic overhead shot, but approach with extreme caution as the cliffs are unstable. Our next destination takes us to Crete's southwestern tip, where Elafonissi Beach offers something truly magical: pink sand. This delicate rose hue comes from crushed red shells mixed with white sand, creating an otherworldly landscape. On sunny days, the contrast between the pink shore, turquoise lagoon, and deep blue Mediterranean creates a color palette that seems almost too perfect to be natural. What makes Elafonissi exceptional is its unique geography. It's both a beach and an island, connected by a shallow sandbar that you can easily wade across. This creates warm, shallow pools perfect for families with young children. The water here remains shallow for hundreds of feet, making it one of Greece's most child-friendly beaches. The surrounding area is a protected nature reserve, home to rare plants and loggerhead sea turtles. For a more secluded experience, wander past the main area to discover hidden coves on the island's far side. Just be aware that some areas attract naturists seeking privacy. Local tip: visit during the golden hours of early morning or late afternoon. The changing light transforms the pink sand, making it appear more vivid, and you'll avoid the midday crowds from tour buses. Staying on Crete, we travel northwest to discover the exotic landscape of Balos Lagoon, a beach that could easily be mistaken for the Caribbean. Viewed from above, Balos presents an artistic painting of colors, a shallow turquoise lagoon protected by a white sandbar, all set against the deeper cobalt blue of the open sea. The white sand mixed with pink shell fragments creates a striking natural palette. Reaching Balos is part of the adventure. You can take a scenic boat trip from Samos Port, or drive the rough 8-kilometer dirt road to the parking area, followed by a 20-minute downhill hike. The panoramic view that greets you at the trail's lookout point is worth every step. Just remember, you'll need to hike back up in the afternoon heat. The lagoon's shallow, warm waters create a natural wading pool that's ideal for relaxing. Just beyond the sandbar, the open Mediterranean offers deeper waters for swimming. Nearby tiny Gramvousa Island with its Phoenician fortress makes for an excellent combined day trip. Practical advice: bring water, food, and sun protection, as amenities are minimal. If driving, a 4x4 vehicle is highly recommended for the unpaved access road. Our fourth destination isn't a traditional beach at all, but it's one of Greece's most extraordinary coastal landscapes. Welcome to Sarakiniko on Milos, often called the Moonscape Beach. Centuries of wind and waves have sculpted this volcanic landscape into smooth, undulating white rock formations that contrast dramatically with the deep blue Aegean Sea. Walking across Sarakiniko feels like stepping onto another planet. The bone-white surface almost glows against the sky. While there's no traditional sandy beach here, the smooth volcanic rocks create natural platforms perfect for sunbathing. Small inlets with crystal clear water provide ideal swimming spots, and the more adventurous can try cliff jumping from various heights into the deep blue waters. Photographers will find endless inspiration here, especially during morning and evening golden hours when the white rock takes on a warm glow. The area also features abandoned mining tunnels and sea caves that add to its otherworldly character. Insider tip: visit early in the morning to have this magical place nearly to yourself and capture photos without other people in frame. By midday, especially in summer, it becomes quite crowded with visitors seeking that perfect Instagram shot. As we journey to Kefalonia Island, we encounter Myrtos Beach, potentially Greece's most dramatically situated shore. Framed by towering limestone cliffs and lush greenery, this mile-and-a-half crescent of dazzling white marble pebbles meets waters of such intense blue that aerial photographs often look enhanced, but that color is absolutely real. The beach's unique location between two mountains, Agia Denati and Kalon Oros, creates this perfect horseshoe bay. The white pebbles, not sand, give the water its remarkable clarity and color, shifting from turquoise near the shore to deep sapphire further out. While stunningly beautiful, Myrtos comes with important safety considerations. The beach drops off quickly into deep water, and when winds pick up, powerful currents can form. Always observe warning flags and local advice about swimming conditions. The winding road down to Myrtos offers incredible viewpoints for photographs. Stop at the main overlook above the beach for that classic postcard shot before descending to experience it up close. For the fullest experience, stay until sunset when the white shore takes on golden and pink hues, and the sea darkens to a deep indigo. It's a truly magical transformation. Our journey continues to Lefkada Island and the spectacular Porto Katsiki, a name meaning goat port, as historically only goats could access this isolated shore. What makes Porto Katsiki extraordinary is its dramatic setting, a golden beach nestled at the base of an enormous white cliff that plunges straight into the Ionian Sea. The stark contrast between the pale cliff face, golden sand, and electric blue water creates a visual masterpiece. Accessing this beach requires descending around 80 steps carved into the cliffside, a small effort that rewards you with one of Greece's most beautiful coastal views. The massive cliff provides natural shade during morning hours, though the beach becomes fully exposed to the afternoon sun. The clear waters here are perfect for swimming and snorkeling, with interesting rock formations to explore. One notable feature is the restriction on boats entering the bay, ensuring uninterrupted views across the Ionian Sea's endless blue horizon. Practical note: the beach can disappear during winter storms and rebuilds naturally each spring. Visit between June and September for the full beach experience, and try to arrive early as the limited space fills quickly during peak season. Returning to Milos Island, we discover Kleftiko, a location that redefines what a beach can be. This isn't a traditional sandy shore, but rather a collection of towering white rock formations, natural stone arches, and hidden sea caves rising from crystal clear turquoise waters. The name Kleftiko comes from the Greek word for stolen, referring to its history as a pirate hideout. The complex maze of caves and hidden coves provided the perfect shelter for pirate ships, concealing them from passing vessels. Today, exploring these geological wonders is the main attraction. You can swim through natural stone arches, snorkel into sea caves with underwater passages, and discover secluded grottos that once held pirate treasures. The water clarity here is exceptional, with visibility often exceeding 30 meters. Kleftiko is primarily accessible by boat, with tours departing regularly from Adamas and other ports on Milos. For the adventurous, a challenging 5-kilometer hiking trail leads to a viewpoint above the bay, though reaching the water requires boat access. For the ultimate experience, book a traditional wooden boat tour that includes lunch prepared by the captain and plenty of time for swimming and snorkeling among these magnificent formations. Our journey takes us next to Corfu's western coast and the stunning bays of Paleokastritsa, often described as the island's most beautiful location. Unlike our previous destinations, Paleokastritsa isn't a single beach, but rather a collection of 6 picture-perfect coves separated by towering rock formations and lush green hillsides covered in cypress and olive trees. This creates a series of intimate beaches, each with its own character. The main beach, Agios Spiridon, offers organized facilities with clear, deep blue waters perfect for swimming. But the real magic happens when you explore beyond. Boat tours reveal hidden caves like the famous Blue Eye, where sunlight creates an otherworldly blue glow beneath the water's surface, and secluded beaches accessible only by sea. Perched on the headland above stands the 13th century monastery of the Virgin Mary, offering spectacular panoramic views over the entire area. The contrast of blue waters, verdant hillsides, and white beaches creates a landscape that epitomizes the Ionian Islands' natural beauty. For the best experience, divide your time between relaxing on the beaches and exploring the surrounding waters by rented boat or organized tour. The underwater visibility makes this area excellent for snorkeling, with abundant marine life among the rocks. On the southwestern Peloponnese coast lies a beach so perfectly formed it seems designed rather than natural. Voidokilia Beach creates a nearly perfect circle of golden sand, resembling the Greek letter omega, A-O. This geometric wonder isn't just visually stunning, it carries historical significance dating back thousands of years. Homer mentioned this location in the Odyssey as the place where Telemachus was welcomed by King Nestor. Above the beach sits Nestor's cave and the ruins of the old Navagio castle, offering panoramic views of this natural amphitheater. Voidokilia's unique shape creates exceptionally calm waters, as the circular bay remains protected from winds and currents. The shallow, crystal-clear sea gradually deepens, making it ideal for families and swimmers of all levels. What truly sets Voidokilia apart is its untouched character. Unlike many premier Greek beaches, it remains wonderfully undeveloped. No sunbeds, no beach bars, just pure, natural beauty. Behind the beach stretches the Balos Lagoon, an important bird habitat that attracts flamingos and other migratory species. Visitor tip: bring everything you need for the day, as there are no services directly on the beach. The pristine state of Voidokilia is carefully protected, so practice responsible tourism by taking all trash with you when you leave. Our final destination brings us to the pine-fringed paradise of Koukounaries Beach on Skiathos Island, often ranked among Greece's finest organized beaches. What makes Koukounaries special is the stunning contrast between its fine golden sand and the dense evergreen pine forest that reaches almost to the water's edge. This protected natural reserve creates a uniquely fragrant beach experience, with the refreshing scent of pine mixing with sea salt air. The beach forms a perfect crescent almost a kilometer long, with shallow turquoise waters that deepen gradually, making it excellent for families. Unlike some of our more remote destinations, Koukounaries offers comprehensive facilities: sunbeds, water sports, beach bars, and tavernas, providing everything needed for a comfortable day. Behind the beach lies Lake Strophilia, a protected wetland that attracts diverse birdlife. This unique ecosystem, where forest meets lake meets sea, creates one of the most ecologically interesting beach environments in Greece. Despite being fully organized, Koukounaries maintains its natural beauty through careful environmental management. The pine trees provide natural shade, and the beach's exceptional cleanliness has earned it blue flag status for decades. Easily accessible by regular bus service from Skiathos town, this beach offers a perfect balance of natural beauty and convenient amenities, an ideal final stop on our tour of Greece's coastal wonders. We've journeyed from the shipwreck shores of Zakynthos to the pink sands of Crete, from Milos's moonscape to Kefalonia's dramatic cliffs. Each of these 10 beaches offers something uniquely magical, a reminder of nature's incredible artistry along Greece's 13,000 kilometers of coastline. The best time to experience these coastal wonders? Consider visiting during the shoulder seasons, late May to early June or September to early October, when the waters remain warm, the crowds thinner, and the experience more authentic. Which of these Greek paradise beaches will you visit first? Drop your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Greece Secrets, and hit that notification bell to discover more of Greece's hidden treasures. Until our next adventure.